Welcome, YouTubians. This is not the 20th restart of Chaos, or the 12th, or the 19th, or anything else that chat thinks is funny. This is only the first. This is the first, only Chaos team that we've made. No, that's not true, actually. That's, what's it? It's the no, it's not the second, is it? Oh, shit. This is the third, it is actually the third iteration. Yes, I remember now. So, ignore Twitch chat. YouTube, I love you. Twitch, eh. Oh, it's Synteric. Hello. I am no flame. AC says I'm rooting for the dwarves.
Shall we play a game?
So let's have a look. So we've played 5 games. We picked up a mighty blow, and we got a sure hands, and we got 1 blocking warrior with an 11-man squad. Our opponent has 1070, has a meaty blow, a stand firm, a guard. What's that? A brawler and a juggling-naut, and has played 7 games. 2 rerolls, Apo, 11 players. All right. Over to you then.
Wimthrax just subscribed with Prime.
72
6 years.
months. Oh my
I was in
God.
my 20s when I started watching you. How depressing.
I was in my 30s when I started playing. One prediction as requested. Let's see some channel points lobbed in the pot. Oh yeah, can't do that. You haven't got any. Oh, you have got. Alright, let's go with that. Let's go with a nice rounded setup so that Pie Bomber thing, if it's fielded, it probably isn't on offense. It's not really an offensive weapon. Bombers are a defensive. Oh, okay. What do I know about bombers? John Curtis says, I started watching in my 40s. Is there a prize for the eldest? So I'm pretty certain that the eldest person here is... I don't want to be rude, right? So I know of some people in their 50s, and I suspect 1 or 2 of you might be a little older than that. Hellplate thinks it's Santa. Yeah. Well, so Santa's 64. We have any raise on 64? I was being respectful to my elders, Santa. Right, let's kick off. One solid little defense. We can move 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Won't put you in. Yeah. So the troll slayer's all the way on the other side. We can probably do this. There's only 1 slayer. Just a beer. Yes. Godfrey is 37. Ajax is 30. Congratulations. Hello, Mosm. Welcome back. How you doing? I came to Scotland recently. It's a little adventure. No, 2. 2, Cheeky Jimmy. 2. Boobies. Well, once you're there, Cheeky Jimmy. Well, and where? So flew into Glasgow, went down to the air Area. Area. There's another word for sandstorm called habob. What? Oh, haboob. Ah. Oh dear. Children, please. Looks like we're going to see a bomb. That was quite a good bomb, wasn't it? That was what was quite respectable. As bombs go, that was on par with one of the better bombs. Just gonna mess with these a little bit. Motorize that. And turn. So we're going to play elf-like. Because we are elf-like. Banger elves. No, we're positional elves. We dominated some wood elves just a moment ago. You all enjoyed it. You all loved it. I know you did. Shelf elves. It was a wonderful performance. Thank you very much indeed, Ajax. Thank you. We have played this team, I think, already on our travels. I think. Is he throwing a bomb this time? For fuck's sake. Easily one of the stupidest things about this rule set. Hang on, can we get you? If we knock that over, we can blitz that. if we can knock it over.
That's what Tally said. Don't forget to bring a towel.
Thanks, Tally.
Very aggressive. All right, let's see. Do we roll up out? No. That will stop the bomber being obnoxious. Will stop the bomber being... Yeah, re-roll instantly rewarded. Well, it's nice to have got rid of somebody. So we've lost our firepower for the drive, but we've got rid of a dwarf. And then because we've V-shaped that, that's not going to get chain pushed clear. Because I was thinking about standing in one of these squares, and then it was the concern was you get cleared. So the double here is to stop this being obnoxious. And if he wants to spend a turn going backwards, alright, it's fine. My face is only strength 2. Worthrax says, yeah, let me quote you there, Andy. You seem to have lost your firepower for the drive. Oh, did you still get some KOs, did you? Oh, are you lucky fucker, are you? Oh, really? AC, I'm not. Hello, Mr. Coleman. How you doing? Excellent. We haven't got any more block, have we? No. That's my block piece. That is my block piece. There are thousands like it, but this one is mine. One, two, three, four, five. Stand there for 6. Just a joke. Go on, in you go. Bad. Do we, should we, can we, will we? Do we, should we, can we, will we? Should we, will we, can we, should we? Probably shouldn't. Yeah. So there are some things that I like about this drive, right? We've isolated his guard piece out with a Chaos Warrior, fine. The bomber is getting blown up. We have created an L shape. I'd like a bit more strength here. Not gonna lie. Where are you putting the ball here? I think there's going to be a ball-based gap. I think. I don't think there's a square you can stand that's going to be okay. In here, maybe. Hmm. 4+ dodging coming. Oh, bomber's bombing again. Good. 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 A little Palpatine impression. Now kill it. Now kill him. Kill him now. Okay. Oh, the flipping bombers survived again. This is disgraceful. Oh. Guess the next thing to do is see what we can get done over here. Bang! We're not going to get through here, are we? How do I get an assist in there? I don't. I don't, do I? Alright. Little game of fuck you, bomber. Isolate. Right. Don't think you need that. Eat that. Can I zoom in a little? Sure. Since we're looking at dwarves, why not? There you go. Just for you, Gav. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Remember, all we have to do here is stop him. That's all we had to do. Stop him. Bomb face is on the floor. Runner is stunned. Life is looking good. Oh, you can't see the individual hairs. Oh, hang on. Let me fix that for you. There you go. See, you lost 2 more games this weekend. Shut up. I was playing Renegades. I actually was playing Renegades because I was genuinely curious what the rule set to make. What would Renegades need to make them like a proper viable roster? Because I've seen some rule sets recently where they get given something, and you know the question is like, do they work? And Thulian's rule set was no, not Borak. I'm looking specifically for what do a team need in a rule set to not turn them into murderizing motherfuckers, right? That's the question. Oh, that's a long beard. That is a long beard, yeah. That long beard is long and beardy, and he's probably going in the bin. Renegades need a miracle, not a tear. You're not a million miles away from what actually was the truth. Right, up.
Jay. Lev, I think.
Right, I'm going to have to zoom it out a little bit because this is unworkable. Right. You for the bin. Lad. And if you go and stand just there, that cancels all these dirty little assists. We can have 2D just here. Ugh. Hmm. Hmm. Block that. Oof. It's unfortunate. The guard one as well. Still, every cloud. Killjoy got some points.
Jack of Blades is
what big guys did I take? So my roster for Chaos Renegades was 13 players, 3 rerolls. I took 3 big guys. So I took a troll with guard, I took a rat ogre with block, and I took an ogre with block. I took the dark elf, the orc, and oh dear. The dark elf, the orc, and the skaven. The orc had no skill. The skaven had wrestle, and the dark elf had dodge. And then I took 4 linemen with block. So I actually had 6 block and 1 wrestle on the team. And that was quite nice. It was actually quite nice, that. And he says should have taken the goblin. So on, I mean, I just hate goblins, like, with an absolute passion. Hate them. However, I think in hindsight, I would have considered taking the goblin, potentially. But yeah, I would probably have taken the Goblin. What I actually thought after playing the roster was what they need is 1190, and then you would turn a lineman into a Goblin, so you'd still got 13 players, but the extra 40k gives you, oh wow, okay, would give you an Apothecary, so they'd have 13, but one of those 13 is a Goblin, and they would have an Apothecary, which I thought was actually probably a decent balance. I know, Ham, I know people don't like that. They get that at 1180. Do they? I did lose 2, yeah. I lost one of them because I rolled a 1 into the end zone. That was a little saddening. And the other one I lost was we were drawing, and I was like, I thought I was going to win that game, and we then contrived to turn it into a loss, which was a bit of a shame. By Rat Ogre just completely shitting the bed at just the wrong time, which was a shame. That little bombing thing really has overperformed. Never mind. You there. There are no dice. Hey, look, the 2 losses, I thought I was in them both. This is peak Mute Cube Blood Bowl right there. Yeah, I was quite happy. I was in the 2 games. Both of the players were like 230, 240 rank, like on their race, were clearly very good, and it absolutely was a problem. And I thought that they pretty much held their own, but they could have done with a little bit more to make it a fair fight. I felt I was a little bit out of my depth, but not like some rule sets where they're just unplayable at your depth. What have you rolled there? Surfed. So yeah, I think that they would be 7 and 2 is about right for them. Probably 7 and 3, given a free stack, would be actively good for them. And you're not allowed to take tackle mighty blow or some other like kill combo like sneaky get dirty player. Just basically this rule set. If you want to play tournament Blood Bowl, ban those 2 stacks or make them prohibitively too expensive, and then the rest of it's fine, I think. Because it's those 2 stacks that cause all the problems. I can't remember. Humans, I think? I can't remember. You've blown yourself up, have you? No, I've changed it. It's not high elves. Is it? Who's turn? Oh, right. It's higher elves. It's elves for hire. One, two, three, four, five. Right, so there's no scoring going on. I think there's no scoring period, actually. Yes, of course, you go and stand 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You'd be a scoring for.
brand new banger.
How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Yeah, you're technically a scoring threat.
Mega Pop Tart 0 just followed.
Welcome, Mega Pop Tart. And we also had a Mossy Vagabond as well. Welcome. I don't know what I've taken, and the thing's hidden at the moment. What, Cindy? No, it's 4+ to get sent off. So when she throws her 2 bombs, on a 4 she gets sent off. So to me, every time I did it, she got sent off. But, no. Yeah. So he's down to 10, possibly 9, possibly. And we are possibly on 9. We have 1 reroll. Oh my god, fuck off. Don't try and score, you've got no chance of scoring, so I suppose we should try. Yeah, I'm going to need a 6+, but I will have... I've got the potential to do it. Now, this needs to basically be a POW. It is a POW. I think we're going to bobble this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Possibly now go for it. Right. Pass activation. I think it's that one, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The go for it puts me in 5+ passing range. We press enter, and then we watch how everything just works. Oh. Off my pass. Oh, fuck. Oh, hang on. Right, so he didn't get his man back. Oh, he did get his man back. Okay, so he's got an advantage because we didn't get our KOs back.
3 just subscribed for 48 months. Elves would have made that pass.
Shepherd, happy 4-year anniversary. Thank you very much indeed. That is mega awesome. Thank you very much. See, you lot can all try. If you all try, you can get to 4 years. Right, what's going to carry the ball? You.
Sprigop just subscribed with Prime. 2 years, wowza.
You're in the middle. Thank you, Sprig. Touch him in slightly more. All right. We've only got 9. This is a bit of a problem. Luckily for us, we pick an extra reroll. Shame. Hoping that would be about. What's the most pressing threat? Probably you. Oh. So far away on even binoculars. I don't like having it zoomed out particularly because otherwise you miss players. I just don't like it. Double Time says, did I play my World Cup game? I have already, yes. Ajax says, no reroll with a 4. No. No reroll with a 4. How did the World Cup match go? All right. I won it 1-0. I know you mean that completely sincerely. Right, let's get you off the floor. Start. Well, we're not freeing these up then. Probably going to need a double go for it to tuck ourselves in there, probably. Yep. Right, so that's got 2D just open out of the gate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it's a POW, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's looking horrendous. I think you have to push you away. Yeah. There we go. The dwarves are leaning too heavily to one side. Well, they are only small. But now all the players are here. I'll do as Gav asks, and we'll zoom it. Now, I wish I could pause it, because I reckon there's a chain push to get you there. Yeah, you push that there. That can step into that square there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, never mind. Never mind. There's not. Okay. This is, I think, becoming slightly problematic. Right. Okay. Block there, and probably block. Oh, shit. Probably there. quickly and probably. That fucker's got all the speed in the world.
Crude and slow, clansman. Your attack was no better than that of a clumsy child.
Let's have you here. What? Let's have you up. You in there. Do we follow that? I don't. I think we can, actually. Nope. Can't waste a reroll on that. Von Roo, good evening. Trust you're well. Good evening, Wolfen. Team England captain-elect, I think. Double stun here is pretty nice, isn't it? Although the ball carrier has no skills. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. Who was that who just got walloped? Oh no, it was Wormthrax. 72-month Wormthrax. Never happens to the good ones like Coleman. Oh, last reroll. Yeah. Right, so the dwarves are coming up short. Oh, did we all like that one? I hope so. One, two, three, four, slam 5, 6. You go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't get me. Right, so you're going to go there. And I think Lutos is going to just take one for the team. What was Hellboy's half-time thing, by the way? Because I couldn't hear the chat, so you all went crazy at half-time. What did Hellboy say? It was amazing. It was a great joke. Was it actually good? Was it? Something about leaves. He said she'd win and we all laughed. How do we change the narrative here so that you all decide that you're going to like the streamer rather than want to give the streamer shit? How do we change that narrative? All he says, you just had to be there. Coleman says, I have an idea. Ooh, okay. Cash payments? No ode. What's option 2? Poor Warrior's a bit fucked, isn't he? I want to score on that Warrior. I really want to score on this Warrior. Just can't. Ooh, nearly took the skull. Oh, hello, Jimmy. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, Gym fans. Gotta put the ball in the safe square, haven't we? Ball in the safe square. The square that is safest. Now what? Congratulations, thank you very much. It was close, that one, wasn't it? Got 2 removals in the first 2 turns, and that was my removals. Oh yeah. To be fair, he had a lot of dodge, and I didn't get that many hits in. I think 34 hits overall. It's not that many. Probably it's so about right. And that was, I think next week is definitely hard. Lizardmen is also a challenging matchup, but the one that always scares me the most is the Wood Elves. Yeah, the 2. I think I got 3 removals, didn't I? The one thing. Thank you. The one thing I thought. Oh, what did you all think of turn 11? The one where I got the double both down on the got the both down on turn 11, so I didn't get the final hit. Reroll or no reroll? Our chat had a very strong opinion of turn 11. Yeah, he wouldn't have re-rolled it. I think the only person in the universe that think they would have re-rolled it is me. He's out of re-rolls. Damn it. Blitz here. And we'll try and step in there, then we'll take that, I suppose. Yeah. So this is fine. That goes there. Burning building, fine. Stay put. I think we end up having to put this in, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? He's got 2 turns, he's dwarves. In fact, he's got 3 turns, he's dwarves. I think we can back ourselves here. It's fine, everyone else being wrong. It's fine. There's one back. Back a little bit. Nine. We'll go that. Yeah, I don't know. I think the reroll was an interesting one. In the moment, I chose to reroll it. On my initial reflection, I would choose to reroll it. Should I have rerolled it? Yes, if everyone's saying no, then you've got to respect that everyone's opinion is so heavily no. So I respect everyone's opinion collectively. Well, it's a solid kick, isn't it? He's got to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then he needs 3 go for it. So that's got to make 5 go for it. That's pretty outrageous. What was the reason to do the reroll? Because I felt as though that if you could knock that over, that would possibly win me the game there, and I didn't think I was going to get much of a better opportunity on the ball, so I went for it. My initial consideration didn't factor in, but what happens if you roll a 1 in 9? So that was a bit of a problem. But I did feel as though the 8 in 9 shot of pushing it onto the next player was right. Initially, I thought that maybe I wasn't going to get blocked, but as someone in chat said, that the player that I was going to bounce into also had block. That would have been an inaccurate bit. Well, you up. You up. My initial thought was to blitz there, but we've just established possibly my initial thoughts are wrong at the moment, so we'll reevaluate. Please hold. Much harder to get at, so I think it is that. But it is that one. Ah! So, to reroll or not? That's right, folks. Not. Would have gone for the sack though, like the 4 go for it play. Yeah, I think in this edition with the multi rerolls, and you weren't gonna. I didn't think I was gonna get a better chance. So the question was then in my mind was, am I playing for ultra passive all the way through, or am I going to have a go at it? and I thought that it was a decent chance to have a go at it. %48 to get the POW on the first couple of sets of dice. With reroll, it's probably higher. Although the reroll is the contentious issue in the whole thing. I did not expect that to be the blitz. Yes, he's got to go forward, yeah. The runner is physically out of range, I think. Just check. Oh, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, the runner is out of range. Even a double go for it, it's one short. So he's got to score on a blitzer. So I thought what he was going to do was blitz here and try and run this guy through, but he's gone for an alternate line. When's your second game, Jimmy? Ooh. Those two off the floor because they're useful. So now I need a 3+. What flavour of 3+ do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Pretty spicy. And then we can do safer things afterwards. Like bringing this guy around and then I'll tag this. So actually, I think what we'll do here, we'll play percentages. Yeah, you don't want to be snaking stuff. Can confirm, do not snake stuff. Stand that up. Stand that up. T. Done. Night inning. Craig, not Paul, says you don't want to be snaking stuff. I need another coaching session if that's the kind of gold tier advice on offer. Wow. Oh dear. No, Craig, I don't mention what goes into a coaching session. I mean, you can't charge for it if suddenly you hand it all out for free. That's not how this works. Hey Hex, how you doing? So why Renegades at the weekend? Because I'm trying to put together my thoughts on a universal rule set. So I want to... Oh, no. So I wanted to play as many of the pants teams as possible. To see how far off competitive are they, because amusingly the Euro Bowl rule set in its current iteration is not very well balanced. So I wondered what does very well balanced look like, right? Best way to do that: play, go to a strong field, see what happens. Oh no. Yeah, I was a little nervous of that. That nearly worked. Thankfully not. So we get another 1-0 win against St. Eric. That is becoming a bit of a thing. Maggio levels. Good lad. Then you into Wormthrax 2. There we go. Right. So we've actually we've got a bunch of goat levels here, haven't we? Original block. Is L plate still broken? No, we fixed it. There we go. Done. Cool. Team's coming along all right. We've got 4 block on the team now. We've doubled our block. This is wonderful.